Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm focusing on my kitchen. First, just getting it straightened up, putting some dishes away, and wiping down the counters. Then we'll jump into some major, satisfying decluttering, restocking, and organizing underneath my kitchen sink with the help of my Cricut. Thank you so much to Cricut for sponsoring today's video. Now that my home is more easily maintained, I find myself wanting to focus on smaller areas and really getting them nice and organized so that not only is my whole house easier to maintain, but individual areas are also easier to maintain and keep up with. Since of course I cannot focus on organizing my entire home at one time, I do have to focus on one small space at a time. Organizing does not come very natural to me, so instead of making all of this organizing overwhelming, I'm really trying to lean into doing it with intention and trying to make sound decisions for what works for that specific space that I'm currently working on. Under my kitchen sink is probably the most unorganized area in my kitchen besides my pantry, which we will just ignore for a while. We will focus on that at a later date, but for now we're going to focus on underneath my kitchen sink. I really like that area to be nice and organized because I feel like once it becomes unorganized, it becomes more and more cluttered and messy and more unorganized. So I would like that area to be cleaned up. I got some plastic containers. I did have some previously. Since then, two of them have broke. One of them is in the garbage. The other broken one is still down there. It needs to be decluttered, organized, and just in general cleaned out. So I got some really cute plastic containers. I'm going to label them with my Cricut and make it a nice organized system down there. I would like to just pause and acknowledge that I set two of these organizers that I had underneath my sink aside in order to repurpose them and not be wasteful. Instead, I was going to use these ones, and I have to say that I will not be repurposing them. I got these probably, I don't even know, 4 or 5 years ago, and there must have been some advancements in under the sink organization. The quality is far superior in these organizers compared to this one. So I am going to say goodbye to these, and quite frankly, I would just rather use these. So if I need to do further organization, it's not going to be with these. It's going to be with these. After I was done restocking and organizing everything into the storage containers I got for underneath my kitchen sink, I pulled out my Cricut Maker and pulled up Cricut Design Space on my computer and started creating some super simple but effective labels for these storage containers. Now, I am not a naturally crafty person, but Cricut Design Space makes it easy and convenient to make custom text projects in just a few minutes, and I feel like even small labeling projects make spaces like this more organized and easier to maintain. And Cricut can be great for other labeling projects outside of just organizing. It can be used to create personalized gifts or create custom labels for holiday gifting. Someone close to me used her Cricut to create custom gifts for her wedding. They were little Yeti cups and she labeled each of them with everybody's name. It was so cute and such a unique way to bring some personalization into the gifts for her wedding. But you can see it can be used for so many different purposes, and this project probably took me a total of about 10 or 15 minutes. To make this project, all I used was, of course, my Cricut Maker, Cricut Design Space. I used some vinyl, the weeding tool. I really like the basic tool set. I used the light grip mat to put the vinyl on while my Cricut machine was cutting out my design. And lastly was transfer tape. I like to stick my transfer tape to my shirt just one time to make it a little bit less sticky. I've just learned this little trick over time after having to really push down to get my design to stick. I started to take some of that stickiness away, and it really seems to make a big difference. Now you can see I'm doing some weeding, which is one of my favorite parts because it is so satisfying to me. In fact, this whole process is very satisfying to me. It's almost calming in a sense. Even the end result after doing an organizing project like this and seeing everything organized, restocked, and labeled almost feels like a sigh of relief and just another space checked off the to-do list. I'll make sure to link everything I've used for this project in the description below, the organizing containers, everything I restocked, all of my Cricut tools, my Cricut machine, and even the design I used on Cricut Design Space. Everything will be linked in the description below. This project is complete and I could not be happier with how clean, decluttered, and organized it looks. Thank you again, Cricut, for sponsoring today's video. My Cricut really helps put the finishing touches on organizing projects like this. It feels and looks so complete with the labels. The last two things we're doing in today's video is cleaning off my stove. I do this about once a week and as you can see, it desperately needs it. And finally, my groceries were delivered when I was done doing this, so I'm going to unload those and do some editing magic to get those put away in my refrigerator. I did already clean my refrigerator out for the most part, so I just restocked everything in the refrigerator and we're going to call it a day. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I will see you in the next one.